we got an e-bike. We're gonna unbox this. We're gonna put it together. We're gonna charge it up. We're gonna tell you all about it, show you some features, show you how compact it is, all that good stuff. So let's get started. So this is the Thunder 2. It is a folding e-bike made by the company Fifth Wheel. And obviously we have got to put a little bit of this together, I would say, but we're gonna go through this and finish undoing it and let you see what we've got. So a battery charger.
Manual. Keep that handy.
Yep, might need that.
There's the pedals. There's all the
hardware and stuff. Okay, so that's snapped in place. Now we're going to reinstall the stem cap and bolt. We are not putting back the washers that were on it. Those don't go back on there. The pedals, I guess, just kind of screw in. Oh, it has, you have the wrench.
Yep.
So it comes with 2 keys. And the keys are to remove the battery. You can charge 2 ways, the one port down here. Also, you can unfold the bike, use one of the keys, turns, unlocks the battery, and pulls completely out. And the battery is like the full length of that shaft right there. So the seat's pretty easy to move up and down to your desired position. Just unclip it, put it where you want it, clip it back. The last thing I think that we need to cover is the headlight. It took us a second to figure out where this plugs in. It was not covered in the video, but it appears it plugs in to that cable that goes to the handlebars.
Yeah, it's in the main harness.
And we are going to get this all nice and charged up. Then we're going to take it out for a ride. Don't go anywhere. You're going to want to see this ride. Plus, we've got a special offer just for you. Well, our hope was that it would fit in our little bitty tiny trunk here, and it does, with the exception of right in here. That's got a latch there, and this hangs out just a little too much. So I do believe we're going to have to either slide it in the back seat or lay the seat down.
But still, this is one of the smallest production cars you can
get.
Yeah,
this is a tiny car. This is a Chevy Spark. So if you want to look up like dimensions of the trunk and things, it's very tiny.
holes. There's 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, right about 20, but that's not too bad. Very comfortable ride, even though I am on a gravel road. The seat fits, you know, feels really good.
This is the speedometer right here. When you hold this button down, it turns the whole bike on. Then you do like a click between those two and it'll 1, 2, and 3 for your pedal assist. This is gears for when you're just riding the bike. If you don't turn this on, you are pedaling no matter what. This is your bell, and I think that was... Let's see, then what was it? How did you turn? Double click to turn on the headlight, right?
Yep.
Double click to turn on the headlight if you need it. There's the tail light.
So it's not integrated. You actually had to physically turn that one on.
Yes, the tail light you have to physically turn on. We really enjoy this little bike, as you can tell. We had fun riding this around, and I like it. I think it's pretty easy to handle. The collapsing down and then, you know, unfolding it is a little tricky, but I think we'll get used to it over time. It's just still new for us, so we're kind of like, oh, it's a little awkward for us, but I think once we do it for a while, I think we'll be fine with it. I mean, it feels good riding it. It's a comfortable ride. It's really quick. I didn't even push it as probably fast as it would go, and I was hitting close to 20. I think you were hitting around 20.
I had to throttle all the way down. Now, that was on a gravel road, so there is a little more resistance. You know, on a flat pavement, maybe I could get a little more, but I do weigh 230 pounds, so this thing didn't have no problem toting me around.
Yeah,
you know,
so that's pretty good, you know. Sturdy.
Yeah, felt very solid. I mean, obviously it's a little heavier than your conventional bike, but you know, it's got a battery and it's got a motor, so, but overall, yeah, the sturdiness, there was no rattles, the brakes felt good, but yeah, overall I was very impressed with it.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it too. We didn't really actually do the pedaling part of it, you know, because to me the whole point is it's an e-bike. We don't want to pedal. If if I'm going to pedal, I'll just use my regular bike. But it does have that option if we want to pedal, or if we want to partial pedal and kind of save some of the battery.
Well, right. If we were going to go on a long trail, you know, and we knew that it was going to probably run the battery out before we got to the end or back to the car, then yeah, we would probably pedal to help save some of the battery. But you know, for what we were testing it out, we just wanted to test the electric part.
And we still have 4 bars of battery. Looks like that we went down 1 bar in all that we've done. I'm not sure how many miles we probably did. We did 1.
Oh, 1 mile? Okay.
We've done a little over a mile, probably almost 2. I think the trip resets when you turn it off.
Okay.
So we've done 1.7 miles total, and it went down 1 bar. We have 4 bars left, but that is completely the electric. We did not do any of the pedals, so we didn't have it assisting us. We had it actually doing it for us. So,
and I'm sure that light don't pull that much juice, but we had it on the whole time too, and that's an option.
Yeah.
You don't have to have that on.
Yeah, I can just turn that off. We're very happy with this bike. We really like it.
This is the 5th wheel Thunder 2.
Yes.
So there's several different models.
Yes, and I will put the link in the description for their website, and you can go over and check out all of them. They even have some fat tire ones that are really good for those trails that we were just on. And we have a discount code for you. We're going to put that in the description too. If you decide to get one of these bikes, use that code and get yourself $80 off of a bike from 5th Wheel. We don't make anything off of it. We're not doing any kind of commission or anything like that, but we did get a code for you to save some money. So if you do end up getting one of these, be sure and come back and comment and let us know, because we would love to know what you think of it.